Sorry that the seats don't recline though. So you support us, whether it's one show, you come to the whole season. We have people who've been coming here for years. Without your support and our parent group and that sort of thing, Theater Inc. couldn't produce or rather provide the 11 plus experiences for kids both on and off stage. So we're so grateful for that. I want to take this opportunity right now to welcome back all the alumni in the audience. We miss you. We're so glad you could be with us tonight. Also, I forgot to tell you, our next show, Nitrous Oxide and February 5th, 6th, and 7th. It's going to be funny, so you should come right here in Little Theater. Many of you have heard me say this before. I feel very fortunate to be in arts education, and it's such an important piece for all of us, whether it's theater, dance, music, visual arts. I really believe that those mediums are so important for kids and is a real game changer for all of us. So, without further ado, I want to introduce you to the most incredible directorial and leadership team of Lost and Found.
Through this balance of performance, work, and thoughtful, fun discussion, we saw cast members venture outside of their comfort zone and truly thrive as space meant for them.
We'd like to give a huge shout out to our two advisors, Ms. Bay and Ms. Neal. And in your programs, there will be translations for some of the songs. And be sure to check out the fine arts pieces during intermission. We hope you enjoy the show.
That wasn't funny, but she laughed so hard she almost cried. They're counting months they've been together, almost 49. He's making fun of how she acted around the holidays. She wears a ring, but they tell people that they're not engaged.
Met in class for metaphysical philosophy. He tells his friends I like her cause she's so much smarter than me. They're having talks about their futures until 4 a.m. I'm happy for them.
But I wanna feel all that love and emotion. See that attached to the person I'm holding. Someday I'll be falling without question. But for now I'm only people watching.
I'm only looking just to live through you vicariously. I've never really been in love, not seriously. I had a dream about a house behind a picket fence.
Cut people out like tags on my clothing. I end up all over, I still keep holding.
I wanna feel all that love and emotion. Be that attached to the person I'm holding. Someday I'll be falling without caution. But for now I'm only people watching.
Cut people out like tags on my clothing. I end up all alone, but I still keep hoping.
I won't be scared to let someone know me. Life feels so monotone, but I still keep holding.
Cut people out like
place in the heavy grace, in the lined face of this noble building, collections burned and reborn twice. There's a poem in Boston's Copley Square where protest chants tear through the air, where the love of many swallows hatred of the few. There's a poem in Charlottesville where tiki torches string a ring of flame tight round the wrist of night, where men so white they gleam blue seem like statues, where men heap that long wax burning ever higher, where heather higher blooms forever in a meadow of resistance. There's a poem in the great sleeping giant of Lake Michigan, defiantly raising its big blue head to Milwaukee and Chicago, a poem begun long ago, strutting upward in a glow. There's a poem in Florida, in East Texas, where the streets swell into a nexus of rivers, cows afloat like buoys in the ground, where courage is now so common that 23-year-old Jesus Contreras rescues people from floodwaters. There's a poem in Los Angeles, yawning wide as the Pacific tide, where a single mother swelters in a windowless classroom, teaching black and brown students in WAP to spell out their thoughts so that her daughter might write this poem for you. There's a lyric in California where thousands of students march for blocks, undocumented and unafraid, where a girl finds the power to blossom in deadlock, her spirit the bedrock of her community. She knows hope is like a stubborn ship gripping a dock, a truth that you can't stop a dreamer or knock down a dream. How could this not be her city, Sioux Nation, our country, our America, our American lyric to write? A poem by the people, the poor, the Protestant, the Muslim, the Jew, the native, the immigrant, the black, the brown, the blind, the brave, the undocumented and undeterred, the woman, the man, the non-binary, the white, the trans, the ally to all of the above and more. Tyrants fear the poet, and now that we know it, we owe it to show it, not slow it, although it hurts to sow it when the world skirts below it. Hope, we must bestow it, like a wick in the poet, so it can grow lit, bringing with it stories to rewrite, the story of a Texas city, depleted but not defeated, a history that need not be repeated, a nation composed yet not completed. There's a poem in this place, a poet in every American who rewrites this nation, who tells a story worthy of being told on this minnow of an earth, to breathe hope into a palimpsest of time. A poet in every American who sees that our poem pen doesn't mean our poems end. There's a place where this poem dwells. It is here, it is now, in the yellow song of dawn's bell, where we write an American lyric we are just beginning to tell.
Texas speed. Don't know if you get it, 'cause I can't express how thankful I am that you were always with me when it hurts. I know that you'd understand. I don't wanna lose control. Nothing I can do anymore. Trying every day when I hold my breath, spinning out in space, pressing on my chest. I don't wanna lose control. Sometimes I still think it's coming, but I know it's not. Trying to breathe in and then out, but the air gets caught. 'Cause even though I'm old and know and I know how to shake off the past, I wouldn't have made it if I didn't have you holding my hand. I don't wanna lose control. Nothing I can do anymore. Trying every day when I hold my breath, spinning out in space, pressing on my chest. I don't wanna lose control. I need you to know I would never be this strong without you. You seen how I grew, you took all my doubts 'cause you were home. I don't wanna lose control. There's nothing I can do anymore. I don't wanna lose control. Nothing I can do anymore. Trying every day when I hold my breath, spinning out in space, pressing on my chest. I don't wanna lose control.
Hi everyone, I'm Emma. Della and I bonded through Lost and Found, and we became an important part of each other's life ever since.
Even though we're from different communities, we were able to learn about each other's amazing stories through this wonderful community.
And that is why we chose the song Ribs, to celebrate and share the love we have gained from this opportunity. As the song has said, this dream isn't feeling sweet, we're reeling through the midnight streets, and I've never felt more alone. It feels so scary getting known. Sometimes as people of color, we might feel scared, lost, and uncertain of who we are.
But that's okay, because really, that's just a part of being a person of color. And we're here tonight to help you make sense of it.
Thank you and enjoy Ribs. The drink you spilt all over me, never spit left on repeat. My mom and dad let me stay home. It drives her crazy getting old. We can talk it so good. We can make it so divine. We can talk it good. I wish it would be all the time. The drink you spilled all over me. Never spilled
nothing that fits. I'll try sweats and a hoodie, like the popular girls, but they're too baggy, and I'm not fooling anyone. I'll try a sari, but I don't know how to drape it, and I just feel like a little kid playing pretend. Maybe I'll find a mask from some long-lost Halloween costume. Could always use another one of those, right? Or a box to fit myself in, even if it's too small. Because it's easier to be a part of something than to be alone. For the longest time, I tried to dress like everyone else, like people thought I should. I wore clothes that itched, even if I hated them, because it meant that I belonged. But it's time to change. Why should I pretend to be perfectly Indian or Hispanic or just like everyone else? Why can't I just be? Our identity shouldn't be one size fits all. Sure, maybe it hangs right on you, but it's too tight around my throat, and I feel like I can't breathe anymore. It's time for the world to accept us as we are, ratty, stretched out, and comfortable in our own skin. We shouldn't have to force ourselves into clothes that just don't fit.
anyone gone through it. You made me feel not alone. Because I know there are people out there who say all these things don't happen. And there are those who forget what it's like to be 16 once they turn 7. And no, these will all be stories someday. And our pictures become old photographs. And we'll all be someone's mom or dad. But in this moment, this is not a story. This is happening. I am here, and I am looking at you. And you all are so beautiful. That one moment where you know you're not a sad story. You are alive. And you stand up and see lights on buildings and everything that makes you wonder. When you were on that drive, listening to that song, with the people you cherish most in this world. And in this moment, I swear, we are infinite.
Yeah.
Whatever you need, baby girl,
This is a piece about something that means a lot to me and to a lot of people around me, and even more people that aren't around me. This piece contains derogatory language and references to crimes such as sexual assault. Much of this piece is received directly from ICE's website and from victim testimony. Stay safe. Medical neglect, sexual assaults, and human trafficking. Whatever it takes to protect the American public from these illegal aliens. Hi everyone, I'm here on behalf of ICE. You may have seen some of the recent developments in our agency. We continue to remove rapists and murderers from the streets and are not deterred by the anti-American sentiment that runs radical. Our officers do their jobs professionally, humanely, and treat those that they encounter with dignity and respect, and protect these very communities. Well, you may have heard talk of citizens being taken into custody. These are purely methods of manipulating the minds of our fellow Americans and misrepresenting our agency's duties.
Question. Why was George Reddit a U.S. citizen and veteran detained by ICE?
Any U.S. citizen arrested or deported, is because they're obstructing or assaulting law enforcement. ICE does not arrest or deport U.S. citizens. Any accusations that individuals have been targeted by law enforcement because of the color of their skin are disgusting and categorically false. These types of smears are designed to demonize and villainize our brave law enforcement. Of course, some citizens may fall under suspicion if they meet certain criteria, but that suspicion is protected under constitutional precedent. We have to arrest dangerous people, and that may come with some sacrifices. And still, we are committed to providing these illegal aliens with humane conditions. ICE has higher detention centers than U.S. prisons that holds actual citizens. All detainees are provided with proper meals and medical treatment.
According to a recent report, medical standards in ICE detention centers were not met, and as a result, over 95% of deaths were seen as preventable, with over 20% as a result of suicide. What is ICE's plan on regulating these incidents?
Just so we're clear, detainees receive medical and mental health screenings within 12 hours of arriving at a facility. When there are signs of a detainee being at risk for suicide, staff abide by strict protocol to ensure that the detainee's health and well-being is protected. We document any incidents very publicly. Any claim that there are subprime conditions at ICE detention centers is false.
Excuse me, a little girl, a citizen with severe health issues, was hospitalized 3 times while in custody.
Ma'am, I did not call on you. We look into everything that we deem important.
And do you not deem reports of assault important? I believe detainee shared that she didn't know how to refuse because an officer told her that she was going to be deported. She said, it's like they order you to do something and you have to do it.
ICE has a zero-tolerance policy for all forms of sexual abuse and assault. ICE takes every allegation seriously and will hold perpetrators accountable for their sexual misconduct.
Currently, protests rage across the country as the public scrutinizes the cruelty of ICE's detention methods. How do you respond to these claims?
You may seem to be confused here. We are dealing with the criminals. Rapists and illegals, monsters. Recently, ICE removed several human trafficking groups from the streets. Do you know the dangers that these individuals pose to your own communities? People who ship around other people and manipulate them. Now, don't you want those people off the streets?
But another released detainee reported that the detention centers have been exploiting them for labor. They said they move us around without telling us anything and make us work for free. It's mind-blowing that they think they can do this to another human being. Nobody owns nobody.
This is very likely taken out of context, if not outright propaganda. Check your sources before spreading misinformation to the public. The media is once again shamefully peddling a false narrative. Let's set the record straight. We're here to protect Americans, like you. If you cooperate with us, we won't cause any trouble. We will do whatever we need to keep you safe. Anything to keep you safe. human trafficking.
You tell him, Kevin!
Look at the sky, it's the color of love. swirling on my skin. You clothe me. You so right in down my things they know all. They slap me with labels and spit out their fables. You came along and you knew it was my end. You saw the ideal me, and yes, that's the real me. This world is cruel and troubles are plenty. You asked for a reason, I got 3 and 20. For why I trust you, you're as pure as the driven snow. Why I trust you, you're as the driven snow. Not only have not only what we've known.
4 years ago, I saw the movie Everything Everywhere All at Once in theaters with my sister and my mom. If you haven't watched it, I highly recommend it. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. It's beautiful and sad and weird and hopeful. The best way I can think of describing it would be to say that's everything. But the main reason I love it so much is how accurately I felt that represented me and my life and my family. This movie means so much to me, and that's why I wrote this piece, only using words that can be found in the film. I saw the universe, another lifetime. I saw me, and I saw you. I wonder if you saw us too. Did you see what I saw? A Chinese family in America, a family business, a happy life. Every conversation, a potential fight. Did you see how your life could have been? Could you have been a movie star or a singer or a kung fu master if you were not a wife and a mother? Could you have been anything, anywhere, everything, everywhere? Would you have gone looking for me through all of that noise? Would you have still wanted to be there with me? The movie gave me hope that maybe you could figure your life out, that we could figure it out together, and maybe that would balance the universe or something. But our story isn't a movie, and I know it won't end that way. And I'm okay with that.
disconnected from my culture. My experiences felt, honestly, a little too white for a show like this. I was like, am I supposed to walk on stage and talk about my love for Israeli dancing, matzo ball soup, and country music? So, naturally, I chose the one thing that didn't require me to share anything personal. Dance. Hip-hop. Not even my style of dance. Don't ask me why. I couldn't tell you. I was basically the human embodiment of Lost, in Lost and Found. But that experience did teach me something important. Maybe try something else next year. So, sophomore year, I wrote a monologue called Embracing My Diversity. At the time, I thought it was the most profound thing ever written by a 15-year-old. Looking back, it was fine. Solid effort. At the moment, I was so proud. I walked on stage as a speaker. I talked about being Korean, Cuban, and European American, and how people tell me, but you don't look Cuban, as if there's a single correct face for an entire culture. It was the first time I had said all of that out loud. Last year, I decided to push myself even further. I wrote a poem that spoke not just about me, but for the experiences of people of color throughout history. I traced history. The Trail of Tears, Japanese-American internment, the Civil Rights Movement, highlighting how people were labeled and silenced, but then resisted and fought, like Fred Korematsu and Rosa Parks. I thought, if they can, maybe I can too. And I ended with, my name is not yours to define. My name is my own. Looking back, Lost and Found has been more than just a show. It's been a place where I could figure out who I am. There's a sadness in leaving something that has become such a big part of my life. It's hard to believe this is my last show. I'm gonna miss the laughter, community bonding, group dance rehearsals, and the excitement of Tech Week. Lost and Found has given me a community that feels, even though this chapter is ending, I know it will stay with me. And so allow me to share my life without the fear of living up to a standard, an ideal of what it means to be a person of color.
Don't give up on me yet.
Oh,
Don't give up on me. Don't give up on me.
Don't give up.
Don't give up on me.
Don't give up.
Don't give up on me.
Don't give
Don't
up.
give up on me.
Don't give up. God, I know I'm not the same, but you knew that I would change, and I think that you're trying to tell me it's okay. 'Cause I know I've come so far, but got so far to go. And with these brand new scars and this broken heart, it's hard to really know if there's a reason, and I'll ever see it. But I wanna believe it. So don't give up on me yet. Don't give up on me.
I've been falling in that habit, staring into the abyss, drowning in red wine and sniffing cinnamon. I noticed all the ways in which I failed myself, I failed the world all the same. I don't think I'm pretty, it's not up for debate. A woman's best currency's her body, not her brains. They try to tell me I'm wrong. The mirror still lies to me, my mind just plays along. The world is a sick place, at least for a girl. But people want beauty, skinny always wins, and I don't have enough of it. I'll never have enough of it. Sometimes I see she looks like someone. She's everything I am, but my wrongs are turned to right. Her body is swollen, skin is so red. She's achieved everything I've dreamed of, and it's all that I can think of. They try to tell me My anger has a pulse. Before the first word, before the first wound, before the world learned my name, there was a fire, a quiet fire, tucked under my ribs, glowing like a secret star. And I carried it through every room that doubted me, every street that feared me, every voice that tried to shape my story with hands that never lived my life. I walked with that fire even when I didn't know it was mine, even when the world pretended not to see its light. And I'm angry. Angry at myself. Angry at the way that I carry pain like it's something holy. Like it deserves a home inside my ribs. Angry at the way that I say it's okay, even when the hurt is loud enough to shake my bones. I'm angry that I learned to be quiet before I learned to be heard. I'm angry that I learned to shrink before I learned to stand. Angry that I let the fears of people who don't even know me shape the way that I walk, talk, breathe. I look in the mirror and I see the girl that I used to be, bright, open, dreaming without fear. And I get angry because the world took pieces of her before she even knew they belonged to her. And then the anger rises and reaches the people around me. The friends who claim to love me but disappear when the world wounds me. Classmates who use my skin as a joke and wait for me to laugh with them. Older women who smile at me but clutch their bags in parking lots. Strangers who stare at me like I am something to judge, or fear, or measure. And I'm angry because they think that I don't see it. Because they think that I should be used to it, because they think their comfort comes before my existence. I'm angry at the way I have to be strong to be respected, but soft to be accepted. How I can't be too loud, too proud, too sad, too much of anything, because the world waits for me to slip and say, see, this. And the rises. The government, old voices, old laws, old systems are still too heavy to breathe. I'm angry at leaders who treat justice like it's a hobby. I'm angry about how they protect our bodies. I'm angry at how quickly they forget us when the cameras are gone. I'm angry at the fear they plant in us like seeds. Fear of the police, fear of the courts, fear of being loud, fear of being right, fear of being black in the wrong place at the wrong time, which is every place, every time. And then the anger becomes bigger than all of that. My street, my city, my country, it becomes anger at the whole world, because it is a terrifying thing to be to walk into rooms where your presence is questioned later at all, to feel danger in places that promise safety, to move through crowds and hear your ancestors warn you in the dark, to know that people will love your rhythm but hate your reality. They will wear your style but fear your spirit. They will take your culture but not your struggle. It is scary to love yourself when every screen tells you not to. It's scary to dream when the world keeps trying to prove why you shouldn't. It's scary to speak when your silence is easier for them. And I'm angry and unexpected. I'm angry that the world wants my strength, but not my truth. They want my beauty, but not my burden. They want my voice when it sings, but not when it screams. And yes, I'm scared. But my fear has teeth, my fear has fire, my fear has history, my fear has a name that echoes back through generations of women who carried more than any one body should have to.
And I hear them telling me not to bow, not to break, not to swallow this world because it keeps trying to swallow me. So let me say this clearly, loudly, without fear or apology. I am a black woman. I am done being polite about my pain. I am done making myself small. I am done carrying the weight of the world while the world refuses to carry me. And if my anger scares you, good. It should. Because my anger has roots, has memory, has power, has fire enough to burn down everything that was never meant to hold me anyway. I am a black woman. I am done asking. I am done waiting. I am done surviving. From here on, I will rise to the flame. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I allowed myself to lose control. I'm sorry. My anger